The figure below shows capacitors connected in series. Show that the voltage across C1 is given by V1 is equals to V bracket C2 over C1 plus C2 volts. We have been told to prove that V1 is given by V1 is equals to V in brackets C2 over C1 plus C2 volts. Solution. The first thing to do here, we are just going to find the total capacitance. Then our capacitors are connected in series. So total capacitance for capacitors connected in series is given by C1 C2 over C1 plus C2. This is the formula for two capacitors connected in series. So since we don't have the values, we are just going to use this V1 and this V2. So we are going to use V1, V2, C1 and then C2. This is C1, this is C2. So for capacitance, total capacitance, we are going to say C1, which is this one, times C2 over C1 plus C2. And the final answer is C1 C2 over C1 plus C2. This is the final capacitance in this total capacitance in this connection here. The next step is to calculate the total charge in this connection, which is given by CV. Charge is given by CV, capacitance, total capacitance times voltage, total voltage. And here we have the total capacitance as this. So we are just going to say this total capacitance here, this total capacitance times voltage, which is V. Total capacitance times total volts, which is V. So Q will be C1 C2 over C1 plus C2 times V, this V, which is the total voltage, and this will be your Q. This is the total charge in this connection. Then the last step here, we are just going to find the V1, which is given by C Q over C1. V1 is given by total charge, this one, divided by C1. Because we are dealing with V1, we are also going to deal with V. We are dealing with C1 because we are looking for V1. So we have V1 is equals to total charge, which is this one, divided by C1. So it is V1 is equals to Q, which is this one, C1 C2 divided by C1 plus C2 V, then divided by C1, divided by C1 C1. So over means divide, so that's the reason we have divided here. So if you to remove this divide, we are just going to multiply the reciprocal of this. So V1 is equals to C1 C2 over C1 plus C2 V times 1 over C1. We have multiplied by the reciprocal, this reciprocal of C1. So C1 cancels with C1, and your final answer, you are going to remain with V1 is equals to C2 over C1 plus C2 V.